Hello! It's a little windy today. Let's hope this works well. I am at the venue for the RTR. Wanted to give you an overview of the parking lot. Over that away is the ball field where everything's happening, but the parking lot. Goes on forever. Street parking, everywhere parking, anywhere you can park parking is the rule of the day here. If you didn't get here about 10 o'clock, you are out in BF hoo-ha parking. But we've got all this wonderful action going on. And you see over here, everything that's a bigger rig is being shown. Tours in and out, questions answered, people getting jealous and getting all kinds of ideas for their builds. So that's what it's all about here. And I'm gonna go make a pass through before lunch, see what's shaking, and catch up with all you all later. Welcome to Burning Van. Okay, it's not burning yet. What people do is draw all over this thing. Artwork, names, stickers, and then at the end of the week, the volunteers actually burn the van. It's an exclusive. Let me see if I can get there. Where is my exposure? I don't have exposure. The back is really cool too.
What kind of drawing is this? A Doberman? Hi, Dobie.
Let you see this side. So they got pens and stickers and stuff, so you can draw all over it.
I love all that.
I'm on the back, you just can't see it because the lighting is piss poor. There I am. Yep, there I am. Top.
Whoa.
How cool is that?
What's your name? Saturday. Hi, Saturday.
I love this joint. Well, there you are. Here I are. Hi, guys. Okay, quick reality check. Yes, it is the middle of January, and I'm wearing a wife beater tank top because it's nice here. The sun's out. If you're not out in the wind, it ain't too bad. It's very, very pleasant. And I apologize to all of you who are looking at your windows going, there's 25 feet of snow out there. What's the thermometer say? Said I've gone to Hawaii. Okay, so the thermometer left and you're stuck with all that snow and cold, and I'm so sorry about that. I wish to heck y'all could be out here with us. Everybody else is here. Holy cow, people. I'm not going to take you on the tours of everything because so many people out there just do that. They'll put up a dash cam and drive for a half hour. So you can see all this crap, but you've seen all this. Well, those of you who might be over about the age of 25-ish, y'all remember the good old days before Amazon and at Christmas time, the parking at the malls? That's what this place looks like. Holy cow. I mean, I just came in through West, and I was just mind blown at the number of vehicles crammed in up there. Crammed, shoved, stuffed, wedged. It looks like a friggin' parking lot. I haven't been over to South or North yet. Looking over at North, it looks a little busy. South, that's party zone. That's always busy. But wow, to see what West looks like. And that area is strictly the self-contained big kids. And they take up a lot of space. And boy, are they taking up a lot of space over there. Oh my God, it was nuts. And it's not done yet. I mean, the RTR still has, I think, another day or two. Hang tight, let's see, it's Thursday. Okay, so tomorrow, Friday, I think it ends Saturday? Friday or something like that. Maybe Friday and the big tent starts Saturday. Something along those lines. So, I mean, there's still action out here. Once the RTR is over, everybody's heading over to that big-ass tent and the RV show. Boy, have they got RVs. If you want to be drooling and thinking, oh, if only old Auntie what's-her-name would die and leave me that $17 million, I could afford one of these. That's, not happening. I don't even look at them. But what I do look at is these handy little papers, like the Desert Messenger. This thing, you can pick them up at, well, probably all over town. I get mine at the Times 3 family restaurant, green building, just on that end of town. Fabulous food, great waitresses, awesome staff. But it has calendars of events in here, like the Quartzsite, Arizona 2024 schedule. Says so, right here. We got swap meets, we got gem shows, prospectors panorama, more rockin' gem shows. There is a, oh, wait a minute, that's already passed. Well, okay, let's start over, shall we? Take 2. Okay, so through March, the swap meet is open, and anything you could possibly need is probably in there. Let's see, through February 28th is the International Gem Show. January and February is the Prospectors Panorama. That's over. That's pretty much over. That's over. Until the 28th, which is just mere days away, is the Cellorama. But next month, the Tyson Wells Arts and Crafts Show from the 2nd to the 11th. The Gold Treasure and Craft Show, QIA, which is the Quartzsite Improvement Association, or something really close to that. That's the 9th, 10th, and 11th. So there are things happening. Look at all these things happening. I mean, sure, a number of them have already happened, but there's the things that are still about to happen. So there's stuff going on out here. We still got fun for you. And if there's not events, oh boy, have you got the people? I have been hanging out with the most amazing folks. You got the gang over at Lori's Way. Weird, solid bunch. Weird. I like them. I miss them. Because I found my own gang. Even weirder, but in such a delightful way. So Plamosa Road is where everybody's been hanging out the last few days. It's like, oh, the heck, what this place? Let's head on up to the BLM land where it's 14-day max. And so our friends up there are going to be leaving soon. So we got to go hang out with them when we can. So that's what everybody's doing. My camp, pretty much empty. I mean, I came back to handle some solar issues, make sure everything's kosher, feed myself, stuff like that. Say hi to the neighbors, that kind of thing. By golly, I'm going to be heading back out to Plamosa soon. If not tonight, by tomorrow for sure, because those ladies are just the best. I'm telling you. The people out here, I mean, the flavor has changed. I'll grant you that. About the last 3-4 weeks, 3 for sure, with more people coming in and their really big things with their little toys that they're zipping up and down and back and forth and making dust because they don't obey the speed limits. They're not friendly either. I mean, before they got here, it was like everybody you passed, you waved, you give them this, you got one back. Everybody, it's like being on a lake, you know, passing boats, everybody, hey, and everybody else says, hey, and it's all hey because everybody's out having a good time. Serious people seem to have arrived. They're not here to have a good time. They're here to do what they're gonna do, darn it, and that's why they're here, but they're not gonna acknowledge anybody else here doing whatever they're doing. And that's kind of sad because everybody is out here doing the same thing, escaping the crappy weather that a lot of you are trapped in. So sorry. But some of us live out here, and they don't seem to cotton to us too well. It's like, oh, your big rig doesn't measure up to mine, so whatever, people. Just do your thing. Let us do our thing. If you're not going to wave, fine, don't wave. We're still going to wave at you, damn it. Because we cool. We know how to say hi to people. We know how to be friendly. And that's what you got to be out here. Friendly. Because this is a huge community. It's you know, lots of little neighborhoods, granted. You got different groups in different areas, that's for sure. But still, we're all out here for one reason. Warmth and sunshine. Okay, that's 2 reasons, but they kind of blend. So yeah, that's what's been happening out here. So on the front of this video, I'm putting some montage clips of some of my ventures into the RTR. I don't go much because parking's a bitch now that it's open to everybody. You got to park way the heck out there. Oh my God, who's calling? Oh, it's Gong. You kids hang tight. I'm back. Had to take that call. Never turned down a call from Gong Gypsy. She's the best. Yeah, so let's see, montages at the beginning, because the RTR just isn't grabbing my fern this year. I mean, the women's was good because you had all the women's there, and I could find all these friends that I found last year, and, you know, stuff like that. But once the guys got there, the flavor really changed. The panel discussions are just one dude up there kind of knows what he's talking about, but he's sort of trying not to mansplain to the men, but wanting to make sure the women get it. You know, it's watered down, not helpful. Yeah, lots of folks are coming away with that could have been better kind of attitude, but what you gonna do? You know, it's a free event. You get who you get, and you hope they bone up on their subject before they go up on stage. So yeah, I haven't learned a whole lot this year like I was hoping to. But the last day they do have information on earning money on the road, and hopefully some scoop on what the Big Tent Show is all about. Because I've got to hit that. I have got to get myself a job. If I can't do that, then I have to... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe start selling my art. Yeah. So anybody with disposable income, hey. I know. There's no such thing anymore. That's so pre-COVID. These days, you get what you get. Why is that flashing? I don't know. So, tell you what, I'm going to wrap this up and get something online for you, because it's been a few days. I've had wonderful thoughts about my epic video for you, and we haven't been able to pull that off. Still in the works. I mean, I still owe you guys something really fun, and I've got it. I mean, it's up here. It's freaking amazing. I'm telling you, you're going to laugh your buns off. It's just a matter of, you know, getting everybody together on a good day where everything's working and we can record it and make this happen for you. I'm not forgetting you. I promise. I promise. And I'll get back to the eating sheets and all that stuff. Kind of buggered my hand at the beginning of the year, so it's now getting better. I'm doing occupational therapy with some beads and a pipe cleaner, getting my hand working again so I can get back to cooking. Because look at me, I'm getting freaking scrawny, man. I need to feed myself better. And in feeding myself better, I'll help y'all learn how to maybe feed yourselves a little better if you need to, and you haven't made friends with your kitchen yet. So those will be coming. And as soon as everything clears out and things start mellowing a bit, then we'll get back to normal. Oh, I almost said that. Shame on me. I didn't mean that. Bad lips. Then we'll get back to what I do best, the weird. Yep. We'll weird all over you again. But until I can do that, you guys got to weird yourselves. I mean, the folks that I've met at the RTR, they're like, Shutterbud. I'm like, are you weird? And they're like, try. Yoda wouldn't go for that, but I'm cool with it. As long as you're trying, make yourselves as out there as possible. Put a smile on every face you find, including your own. So it looks good on you. And just keep working the weird. That's my advice for the day. So I'm going to sign off. I will catch you kids down the road. None of that normal crap. None of that behaving happy jazz. Go out there and be your most bestest, fabulousest, oddest weird you got. I'll be happy. Shutterbug out.